welcome to this edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. It's day 2 of the 54th annual running of the Snowball Derby in Pensacola, Florida at Five Flags Speedway. Yesterday we concentrated on the pro late models and the super late models as they got ready, or as they prepared and practiced for the upcoming Snowball Derby, which of course will be run on Sunday, and then also on the Snowflake that will be run on Saturday night. Today we're going to focus on the modifieds. This particular car here is driven by Curtis Spencer. They came all the way down from Michigan, so we're going to kind of highlight some of their process today of what they're doing to prepare for practice and also for qualifying. Then we'll track their progress in the race as well. They run tonight. Today is Friday, the 3rd of December. So let's meet Curtis. Made the trip down from Michigan. They actually came 14 hours to get here. And I actually know this family, and that's why we're going to kind of highlight them. I know some of the crew members. I bought a car from some friends of theirs up in Michigan a couple of years ago, or outlaw car. But the modifieds obviously are open wheel. They do also run a smaller tire than what you see on the late models, which is a 10-inch tire. This is an 8-inch tire. The motors are pretty much, they used to be restricted by the cubic inches per pound percentage, the pound of the car, the weight of the car. So it makes it really difficult to be able to hook the car up on a small tire. And you've got way more motor than you do tire with these particular cars. Okay, I'm with Curtis Spencer here. He drives the 93 modified we were looking at. Well, Curtis, tell me, whereabouts are you from in Michigan?
Just about the middle of Michigan, right by the capital, Lansing, about 45 minutes from there. About a 14-hour drive for us here.
So 14 hours, okay. 14 now hours. I understand this is the first half-mile track you've actually been on.
Yeah, this is the first big track I've been on. Little 3/8 and quarter miles up north, so it's a little different for us down here.
Yeah. Now I also understand that you went and was able to practice at Mobile.
Yep. On
the way down here. How many laps did you get to do over there?
We did about 30 laps, just trying to get the car stable for this race because it's a whole different setup package than what we're used to up north. So just trying to test it out, make sure it's going to work here before we, try to hustle if it's not right. So test went really well over there, and see what we got here for these boys.
Well, we're going to be tracking your progress today, so thank you for your time. I know he's getting ready for practice right now, so we're going to let them go. They're going to be on the track here in about 30 minutes, so we'll watch his progress. But appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Give me a little closer look at the car. right, qualifying is over, and Curtis ended up 13th on the field for his first trip here. I told his dad a while ago, I said, that is an amazing accomplishment to come to Pensacola, Florida. There's almost 40 modifieds here. Matter of fact, it's the first year they're having to run a B qualifier, or second chance qualifier, to take out the top 4 to tag on the back of the A main. So in order to come down here the first time and qualify 13th is a huge accomplishment. The only advice I told him is just try to ride as much as you can, and stay up, be competitive as much as you can, but this is a wreck fest. A lot of times the main thing is just try to stay clean and race at the end. So congratulations. So let's get this sucker lined up here and see how we can do in the race. Be right back with you. Time to line up for the A main for the modified.
Starting 15th inside wide receiver from Owasso, Michigan, the number 93, Curtis Spencer. Starting 12th outside right number 6 from St. Pete, Florida.
The most famous words in motorsports. Gather around this microphone here. We're going to do it backwards from 3, 2, 1.
When you just look at it straight off the paper, names like Audie Rail, Stephen Nossi, Caden Honeycutt, those guys are local big-time race guys.
Kept it burning lip. I got scab
unfortunately, Curtis got caught up in somebody else's mess. We're not sure how bad the car's hurt. It looks like he may have
year-end
driven up
situation
into
on the
it,
modifieds of Mayhem.
but not sure. Waiting
has
for
2
him to wait
wins
around and see
in June in
he'll be able to
Nashville
drive
and in
around,
July
or he'll
in
have to go to the pit
Montgomery.
area. But tough luck. It wasn't
Kevin
anything he did.
Keel
Just got caught up in
has
somebody
no
else's
wins.
mess.
Augie Gr If you're in the front straightaway grandstands, they're pushing it right down in front of us.
Burba, a 2-time winner here in the modifieds of Mayhem. For you fans over in turn number 1, we know that the screen has gone out, so they've Racing
Well, he's
America's
coming in
got
the pit
people
area. They're trying to see if they
working
can
on it
work
right
on it.
now. Don't forget to use hashtag Snowball Derby with a picture, and you may be shown on the broadcast of Racing America. Let's send it down to Corey. Where you at, Corey? I'm over in.
Well, looks like Curtis is out of the car. That's just such a shame. Had a good run and gotten up to 12th.
Well, nothing has really changed up
And
front
just
except
kind
for
of
Stephen
riding around,
Nassy is
biding his
now our
time,
leader.
and unfortunately got caught up in somebody else's
Augie
problem.
Grill falls to second. Derek Whitman is
Going forward today. Good job, boys. Not down.
Burba was 7. He's out 10 more. Right now, problems he was at.
Yep. So this is the nature of modified racing at this racetrack. The high banks along
Well,
with
looks
all
like
this
we're having to go to the pits.
And the narrow turns.
Yeah, the narrow turns.
And the fog on the windshield.
All right, man. You had a great run going and got up to 12th at one point. And I was talking to your dad before the race started about how it's just so easy to get caught up in somebody else's stuff, and that's exactly what happened. Can you tell what happened when you went in turn 3 there?
I just dove it down into 3, and then cars in front of me were sideways. I guess one of the guys blew up, and then just kind of chain reaction there, and just slid right up in the wall with them. Had nowhere really to go. Really unfortunate for us.
What ended up happening to the car? Have you had a chance to look at it much yet?
I know the right for suspension. We knocked the ball joint out of that, and then just something with the A-frame of the car. So send that back up to Howe, get on the jig, and see what it looks like.
Well, it's been a pleasure letting us follow you today. I know the fans around the country are going to love watching this video, and I know you're going to create a lot of new fans. You're a clean driver, good-looking car. And by the way, all of my cars I won championships with were white and orange.
Yeah, look at that. There we go.
So you got the color going on. But thank you very much, and we appreciate you letting us follow you today, and have a safe trip back home.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Well, that wraps up another edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I appreciate you guys joining us today. It was a lot of fun following Curtis around as he tried to make his first attempt here at the Snowball Derby here in Pensacola, Florida. He had a great run. Like I said, we got up to 12th and ended up getting involved in somebody else's mayhem. One of the cars actually blew a motor and oiled the track down. Just everybody slid up into it and killed his right front suspension. But hey, I think he did a great job, and I think he's created some new fans. So hey, check him out on Facebook, Curtis Spencer from Owassa, Michigan, and check him out. Thanks again for watching this episode of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. We'll see you next time. God bless you, and take care.